Hey, boys and girls, Mr. Macaulay here. I'm going to make a little tutorial here on what your job is today to do. What you need to do is to make a precept. Precept, remember, are those inspirational quotes that August's English teacher makes at the beginning of every month. So your job is to make one of those on a poster today. Your goal is to make 3 to 5 of them and place them in the folder that I have made for you in Dropbox. The app we're going to use today is this red pink app in the corner called Typorama. But before you go in there, you should find some inspirational quotes. Now, to the very first person who watches this tutorial, on the bookshelf by the windows, up high, is a book that I bought about the Wonder series, and it has all these precepts inside there. So if you're the first one, go and get that book, and you can use that book today to find one inspirational quote. Then pass the book on to someone else. So at some point today, boys and girls, you should try to get a look at that book and maybe copy out some precepts. You will probably need some goose paper or a piece of paper you can get from the printer or underneath the printer where you can just write out some quotes. Now, if you don't have the book, the first thing I would do is go to Safari and look up some quotes. So I might type in inspirational quotes. Inspirational quotes. Try to spell it right, Mr. Macaulay, and you will get tons of pages about some inspirational quotes. Oh, look, there's even some posters here already made for you, but I wouldn't try to copy that. I won't be so cool. So here we go. Inspirational quotes, and in I go. If you have a specific idea about what kind of quote you would like to do, like for example, you could also type in quotes about, and then throw in what you want there. Quotes about friendship is a good idea. Quotes about education. Quotes about courage. Quotes about perseverance. Whatever you want, and you would typically get a whole list of quotes that you can choose. Try to mix it up try to come up with different topics. Like for example, let's say I want to do something about about working hard, and I'm going to do today "Reach for the Stars," which is a common quote. "Reach for the stars." So that is my quote. So now that I have the actual quote I'm going to use, I'm going to go into Typorama. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is to choose a picture. Again, they actually have some pictures inside. So if you're on the Wi-Fi, I could say, let's say I'm going to do something around the stars. So I need to find an image that has to do with the stars. And I can look through here. Maybe not a tattoo of someone's foot, but here's like a galaxy maybe. I could use that. Also, the other way to get pictures, of course, is to just go to the internet and search up an image. Find that image, then save it to the iPad or do a screenshot. Save it to the iPad's probably best. If you're on the internet, you can just touch and hold an image, and that is the other way. Like look for the save button, and that's the way you can get your images into the camera roll. So here I am here. I want it in original size down in the corner. So I'm done now with the worrying about the image. And now it's time to do the text. So I'm going to double tap on that, and I'm going to type in reach. Let's track. Start again. Reach for the stars. Reach for the stars. Okay? And then say done. And now what I can do is I can find, this kind of looks Star Warsy. I can turn it around. I can make it bigger. I can look for a good color that kind of looks Star Warsy anyways. That will work. Um, Here's some things to watch out for. If you have a very busy background, it's really hard sometimes to find a font and a color that will stand out. So try your best to find one that if the image is super busy, you might have to go back and find a new image to go with what you're working on. Anyways, I like this. This looks pretty good to me. Reach for the stars and the galaxy. Maybe we can see the galaxy a little more, maybe. If I go like that, I'll go for it. So when I'm all done, I'm going to say, okay, share. And I'm going to just save it to the gallery, which is the first one on the upper left. Boom. And it's saved. So now at this point, I should pop out of there and I should go to Dropbox and I'm going to upload this. Now, if if you have any problems uploading to Dropbox, just make sure that you're saving them to the camera roll. You know which iPad you're using, and then later on we can go and grab them if we have to. If there's any difficulty, like maybe it's not logged into Dropbox. But I'm going to pull down and get Dropbox. There it is. And inside Dropbox, so in P4, I made, let's see, I made a folder called Wonder Precepts. And then everyone's name is here. So I'm going to ask you to, Molly won't be here today, so I'm going to pretend I'm Molly. I'm going to go right to Molly's folder. Now I'm in my folder. Hey, look, Carter's work is there. That's awesome. Here's Molly's folder. And now I'm going to upload something right into Molly's folder. So the way you should do that is go right to your folder and then go here and say upload the file. It'll ask you to what you upload. I want to upload a photo. And I just worked on it today. There's my Reach for the Stars. I made one earlier tonight too. And I'll upload that. And there I have one that is right inside my folder. Now, what I can also do to make it a little easier is I can touch this. There's my image. Go to the dots on the other side, and I can rename it, quote number one, or get your name in there, Mr. M. And then how about quote, QOTE, number one. Level 4, I wrote. Anyways, you get the idea. A level 4 out of 4 today will be that you get between 3 to 5 quotes inside your own folder. Later on, we'll pick your best one. But try to get a bunch in there that you can have something to choose for. Work hard, make me proud. Good luck, boys and girls.